All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. No run here with Amari on Hampton. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Running it with Hampton. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And the man is there to knock that away. Line hit Najee Harris out of the backfield. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Dicker connects there. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Yes, it's 3, not 6. But to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Deion Henley on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
The first carry now, Rashawn Smith. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Yellow! Yellow!
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Attack! Attack! On the water, right? Yellow, 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 yellow. Attack!
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Butker on now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down, Chargers.
1st and 10, give to Harris. He is hauled down right at that midfield front. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
First it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hampton now up the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They kick the running back in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play good for 17 and a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Play action now for Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Getting out to his left. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the set. On to the left side, and Johnston has it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. Running it after the penalty. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Lions. Ready.
To the air this time. Herbert. Looking to his fullback now. And this one doesn't go far.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Herbert. This is hauled in by Harris. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a second-quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They design this off left tackle. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. It's a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
43. Right side.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
The 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow. Argo blue. Yellow. Right side.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Argo blue. 15. Right side.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tuli Tuipulotu in for the tackle.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs trailing in the early going. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 39. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. It connects down the sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert throwing again. It's complete to Johnston, outright. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Now Herbert again. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. Trying to run in, Harris. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Herbert from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Attack, attack!
Mahone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
17 yards. That's good for a Kansas City.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Handoff on 2nd and short. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On play action, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's going to go out of bounds before he's going to make anything of that effort, partner. Going to be a loss of, it looks like about 1 on 1st down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow! Color!
Play action, Mahomes. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. Barring a surprise or a miracle here in the final seconds, Kate, looks like we're going to have a tie and a whole new ball game to begin the 2nd half.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Motion man sent left. He'll throw it. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Here's Smith on the return. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasize coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
He was taken down.
Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. 15. 15.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Marquise Brown.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that run up.
He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about 18. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Yellow.
The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. Quick thinking and a great effort. Brock adds a bunch on that fumble return.
You know, Kate, that is just an awesome job by the defense. We talk about it all the time. Pursuit and effort, pursuit and effort. Pursue and they rip the football away, and then the effort for the big return on the fumble sets that offense up in primo position.
Throwing on first is Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
This is Harris on 2nd down. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
On third down, Herbert. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense. Okay, that turnover really left the opening right there, and they stepped through it. They didn't blow the door off the hinges, but they came in enough to take the lead, and now put this game on their defense's shoulders.
Here's Smith on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They take the handoff. Now Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Offense in the hurry up here. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday. 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. Well, he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the RPO, they get it to Worthy. Now approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Go on, 80. Right.
2nd down run by Pacheco. Ran into it all that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Yellow. 80. Hey, 43.
He's back to throw. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Completed over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this third quarter. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Charger ball. The Bolts just 1 quarter away from advancing in the postseason. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. Trying again, following the sack. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And Kansas City going to the dive look on 3rd down. We've got 6 DBs out there. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers making a 9-point advantage. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
27, Chiefs 17.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Emptying on the slant. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now run here from the gun. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
43! 42!
From the 42. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Attack! Hey, Sunday. I don't need to.
To the air, Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come back. Hey, 15.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
I love that play.
Brings up 2nd.
I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
50, yellow. Hero, 50, yellow.
From the 41. Escapes the pocket. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yellow. On the line, right? Side.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Second and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Screen here for Smith. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Another try following the sack. On a quick slant, he's got Allen. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chargers only up by a few. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. He could not afford to lose yards there.
Easy. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 43. Hey, yellow. Hey, go.
Back to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
15 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Receiver gets it again, and they're keeping him busy. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
15, yellow. Attack.
Here he is to throw. That's caught in stride by Rice. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ain't quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Come back!
Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He'll look to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Into the hands of Harris on the slant. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here he goes, one final shot. This is for the ball game.